Yo, we got 1.4 like in about 15 or 14 minutes right around the corner, and today we're going to be talking about which banner should you pull on, the pros and cons on each character, etc. So let's just get right into that. Alright, so as you can see on the screen right now, we got the Venti banner, and who is going to be on it? It is going to be Razor, Sucrose, Noelle, and of course Venti, the 5-star waifu himself. Okay, so first off the list, between Tartaglia and Venti, I personally would probably choose Venti if you have enough DPS already. So for example, if you have like numerous people who is your DPS already, then you should probably just choose Venti for that extra easier life for you. It is even perfectly fine if you have Razor as your DPS, you know, Chung Young, any 4-star, Xin Yan is even a good DPS. As long as you have a decent DPS, there is no need to pull for Tartaglia. Now the reason why I would personally choose Venti is just because I'm pretty sure you guys all know is because of his ultimate. Bro, his ultimate is just straight up broken. And of course, for his artifacts, it is super easy to build. All you gotta do is just put a 4-piece on him. Not only that, but especially his watch here, all you need is just energy recharge. And you can have him as a damage dealer, but me personally, he's just more of like a CC, a support kind of character. And you can just take a look at my weapon. It's only level 70 and it's energy recharge as well. And legit, I just stacked the hell out of energy recharge. That is all he does. Venti is just an ultimate spammer. I have him at level 60, not even at 80 or 70. He is perfectly fine where he is. He honestly doesn't even need to be leveled up anymore. This is perfect. One thing that is good for Venti is that Venti is just so goddamn good at picking up all those small little guys and just dragging them into one place, making your clears in Spiral Abyss so much more easier. It's gonna be mind-blowing when you get him, and I'm pretty sure the majority of people is going to pull for him, so I wish you luck. But if you are on the fence on whether to pull for Venti or Tartaglia, Tartaglia is also a good pick as well. He is one of my favorite characters, to be honest, and the amount of AoE that he can deal as well is absolutely just insane. And the damage that he's able to pull off, oh, so good. But there are a lot of downsides to him. All Childe is really about his E, right? His E is technically just, he's technically a melee character. He's not going to be a ranged character. Not a lot of people are using him as a ranged character. His E is what makes him so good, and I think it's just what really closes the gap between Venti and Childe. But the huge downside to Childe is that it has a very long cooldown. Not unless you have Constellation 6 Childe, then you're gonna be stuck having downtime on Childe. But one of the big downsides to Venti is that he's nothing but an ultimate spammer, and I think that is completely fine. Like, he's good in some certain situations, but in others, it's not really. And what I mean by that is, let's take for example Spiral Abyss. A lot of people are going to get Venti for Spiral Abyss. He's just a great crowd controller. But let's take for example floor 12. Venti is absolutely useless in floor 12. If there's any chambers that have just like those big heavy enemies that you can't pull them together, then that is when Venti becomes really useless. He is practically useless, and in terms of the constellation, his first constellation is absolutely trash. Alright, his first one. And for the rest of them, it's not so bad, okay? If you are trying to pull for Venti constellation, then for his first constellation, it's just absolutely trash. I have him at C0 and he's doing absolutely fine. He's still amazing the way he is, level 60. This is what makes Venti so broken. I barely have him leveled up. His artifacts, not even that great. His weapons is not even leveled up as well, and he's still popping off as a support character or my crowd controller, allowing my damage dealer to do so much more damage. Alright, so TLDR, Venti is probably the one to pull for. Honestly, the majority of people already know it, and they are probably going to do whatever. And of course, in terms of the weapon banner, you guys already know my answer. Never ever pull on the weapon banner. It's just a trap, alright? Not unless you are lucky like me. 1 pull and Staff of Homa. So, TLDR, just get lucky. Just get lucky, right? Right? Easy. Now, the Childe banner isn't bad, don't get me wrong. It has Waifu Rosaria, which, goddamn, is she thick, but it also has Childe, which is able to increase your damage DPS if you don't have a character to fill in that role. But if you are rolling on the Childe banner just for Rosaria, even though you have Childe or whatever, you probably shouldn't. And the reason why is because Rosaria is a 4-star character. She is without a doubt going to come up on a future banner or a later banner somewhere along the line, down the line somewhere. And you can see this with any characters. Noelle, alright, she's on this banner right now. Sucrose, Razor, so there is a chance for her to come up within future banners where you could potentially get Rosaria and the 5-star character that you are wanting to pull for as well. But anyways guys, enough ranting. I wish you guys all luck on your banner pulls. I hope everything goes well, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!